Guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about Plant Therapy's Little Stinkers PJ's Blend. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Plant Therapy, the company, then I'm going to talk about the product itself. I'm going to tell you what it smells like, what you can use it for, and my opinion of it. My name's Sharon, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. Plant Therapy is a great basic essential oil company. Whether you're just getting into essential oils or moving away from an MLM, check them out. Their prices are very affordable. I actually have a $10 off coupon for you guys, and it's good off your first order of $25 or more, and you can find that below. They have a number of sales. So every single week they have a Spotlight Oil of the Week where they take 15% off an oil or a synergy blend. They also have Wednesday Lives. So on Facebook, they have a number of lives during the week, and during Wednesday, they offer a sale, and it's usually good for about an hour or so after the live ends. In addition to that, they have an Oil of the Month Club, and that's like a subscription box. And I've made an entire video about it, so you guys can check that out above and find out more information. If I do have to give you some advice, it's never to pay full price for Plant Therapy. So I just told you guys about a few sales. They do have two major sales during the year. So in July, they have the Customer Appreciation Month, which is when Plant Therapy was formed. And then in November, they start their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, and then that's followed by their 25 Days of Christmas. So they have loads of deals, different ones, every single week. In addition to all of these sales, they also have pop-up sales, just random monthly sales, and other sales that you can find. Some of these coupons are good forever, and I have them linked below. I think I have about a dozen Plant Therapy coupons. And some of these are good for a one-time use, some of them you can use repeatedly, and some of them are time sensitive. So make sure that you guys check them out. In addition to being affordable, their oils are 100% pure. And I know those MLMs out there will tell you that only their oils are pure, and that is totally wrong. There are tons of great essential oil companies in the world that have pure oils. The price alone does not necessarily mean that the oil is pure or not. What you need to be looking at is the GCMS test results. And Plant Therapy has done third-party, independent tests, and they actually make these available on their website, which is super cool. So they're so transparent, you can check out their GCMS test results or lab reports on their website. And they've also been tested by Dr. P, who is Dr. Pappas, and he runs Essential Oil University. So he has come back with saying that yes, Plant Therapy's oils are 100% therapeutic grade, whatever you want to call it, they are pure oils. In addition to the good information about being affordable and the purity of the oils, they are super concerned about safety. And this is something that is important to me because I have seen my daughter have a bad reaction to essential oils. And yes, these were pure essential oils. So let's get one thing straight. Pure and natural does not mean safe, okay? Think of things in the world that are natural and pure and they could harm you or kill you. Let's take a look at peanuts. You can have peanuts from different companies, and one company can say, well, ours are therapeutic and they're 100% pure. They won't hurt you. That is such a lie. I cannot believe that these essential oil companies, these MLMs, are getting away with this. So there are certain populations that have to be very careful with essential oils, and those are infants and young children, people who are pregnant and breastfeeding, people on medication have to be very careful. There are essential oils out there, and yes, even the ones from the MLMs, they can neutralize or cancel out your medication. That's not good. If you're on medication, you're on it for a reason. They can also compound your medication, which is basically upping the dosage. In addition to that, if you have any pets, you have to be careful about diffusion. You always see me diffusing in the background. I do intermittent diffusion, which means on again and off again. Mine's set for 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. That's not that ideal. It would be better if it were like 10, 20, or 30 minutes and then off for about the same amount of time. Mine's a cheap generic diffuser. Make sure you guys are using only 3 to 5 drops per 100 milliliters as well. Of course, you can use fewer than that. But if you have pets, in particularly birds, ferrets, cats, and dogs, certain essential oils can be toxic to them. Now, does that mean that every single pet is going to have some kind of reaction? No, of course not. I guarantee you, for example, tea tree oil is known to be toxic to dogs. I guarantee you, you will find somebody out there who says, well, we've been diffusing tea tree oil for 5, 7, 10 years and our dog has never had a reaction. That is great. However, that doesn't mean that no dog will have a reaction, okay? That's a fallacy. I have also seen people who have used, and yes, these are therapeutic, pure essential oils. For a couple of days, they've diffused tea tree oil, for example, and they had to rush their dog to the vet. Like, they almost died. Tea tree oil is toxic to a dog's liver. So plant therapy, one thing that I really like is that they would rather not make money and not sell you an oil than sell you something that is unsafe. So going along with that is KIDSAFE. So this one right here is actually, if you can see here, it's part of their KIDSAFE line. And they also have it up here, but it's super small. By KIDSAFE, they mean ages 2 and up. If you have a question and you want to use it on a child younger than that, you can email them. They actually have certified aromatherapists working at the company that will get more information for you and your situation personally. So what this is, Little Stinkers, is they have got 3 different oils and 3 stuffed animals. So this is PJ. PJ is an elephant. And you can purchase the stuffed animal, which I didn't. And then somehow inside you can put the essential oil. I believe they have like a little packet or something that you can drop a few drops of essential oil on, and then your child over the age of 2 can cuddle with it. So the ingredients in here are pink grapefruit, steam distilled lemon, bergamot, and that's the FCF, which is the non-phototoxic one, and tangerine. So they only have 4 essential oils in here, and they're citrus. Now, citrus essential oils are usually top notes, which means that you smell them right away and then they dissipate quickly. I actually got this for my daughter. She really likes lemon. I really like grapefruit, and I kind of wanted to try a blend. So I got this through a buy-sell trade group, and I'm going to link below. I have got, I think, 6 or 7 buy-sell trade groups on my blog that you guys can check out, and I have never had any issues with the buy-sell trade groups, knock on wood. I've always gotten really good deals, whether I am purchasing something, trading something, or selling something. So definitely check those out. What does this smell like? This smells like citrus, as you can imagine. I can really smell the lemon in here and the grapefruit, but that might be because I don't know exactly what tangerine and bergamot smell like on their own. Like, I have smelled them in blend, but I've never tried them as single essential oils. And that's something that I would like to do. Now, what do they say that you can do here? They say add 5 to 6 drops to PJ's scent pad and let your child enjoy the comfort and snuggles whenever needed. It says you can also diffuse a few drops in your favorite diffuser to fill your home with this fruity aroma. Like I said, make sure you guys are diffusing correctly. It should be about 3 to 5 drops per 100 milliliters, and you can use fewer than that. You don't have to be doing constant diffusion. It's actually not safe. You can get something called sensitization, which is basically a tolerance or an immunity, in the same way that you would get a tolerance to coffee. However, with essential oils, if you use these topically, you can also have skin reactions if you are sensitized. And I've got information below. I'm not an aromatherapist. I'm not studying to be one. I have no desire to be one whatsoever. I'm coming to you guys in all my videos as a consumer, somebody who's I've done my research for myself and my family. And when in doubt, I always refer out. I'm going to give you guys loads of links to experts in the field, such as chemists and certified aromatherapists, certified clinical aromatherapists, people who have written books. These are, experts. They have been in the field for, decades or so. And you can find out what they have to say about that. They also say that you can use it topically, and you should dilute it for 1 to 2%. And I checked on their website because I was curious how you could use it topically, and they haven't said. They simply said that you can use it topically. So I would suggest if you are going to use it topically, you can check out the reasons for all 4 of those, which is pink grapefruit, the steam distilled lemon, the bergamot, FCF, and the tangerine, and see why they use those topically. But basically, this is meant to be a comfort item for your child, perhaps when they're sleeping. So I do like this. I'm actually not sure if I would repurchase this, and the reason is I am kind of sick of citrus. I have so many citrus essential oils. I have even purchased double bottles. At one time, I think I had 5 bottles of lemon from 5 different companies. So I'm really sick of them, and I'm moving more into the gourmand, the spices, things like clove and cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, things like that. So perhaps I would mix those with some of the spices. So I gave you guys some information about Plant Therapy, the company. I told you guys a little bit about the essential oil and what it smells like, and then what you can use it for. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever purchased anything from Plant Therapy? I know they have a massive following. They're super, super popular. So if you have, let me know what you purchased and what your opinion of it was. Make sure you guys like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I will see you guys later.